You used to call me on my. You used to.
Hey, what the fuck is up? Antonio Suave, Papi Schwag. Another episode of Interview Under Fire. Today I am pleased to present fucking Liquid Assassin.
What's going on?
And we got special guest GRAVEDOG.
What up?
Y'all ready? Yeah. Well, first we're gonna do Hotline Bling cards.
Okay.
Just pick one, put a face down, don't look, don't cheat.
You don't gotta play.
You don't gotta play if you don't want to. But of course, you can't use it on the last one, so if you're gonna use it, I do recommend on the bomb if you want to test it. Alright. Alright, so the first one, Sriracha. Pretty simple.
Okay.
Look backwards.
Dig
It's
in.
not.
That's
Oh wait, maybe it is. I don't know.
No.
I think Homeboys is backwards.
Is yours backwards?
Mine's backwards.
For real?
For real.
Oh, wow.
That's the barbecue sauce right there.
Mm-hmm. How's it taste, bro? God damn.
We're gonna fucking roll with it. Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Alright. Oh. Alright, y'all tell me, what's the first album you purchased with your own money?
First album I purchased with my own money, man. I'd have to say, damn, man. Wow. I don't know, man. I really don't even know. I think, wow, I don't know, bro. I really don't know.
Really?
I swear, man. Like, you know what? I think I got like when I was younger. I bought a Green Day CD.
Oh,
Yeah, no,
like
Dookie. Yeah,
Dookie.
yeah. I think
That's so funny.
I'm trying to remember. Like,
That was my first CD.
yeah,
Man, yours was Coolio. Shut up.
No, CD.
Oh,
CD.
first CD. Yeah,
CD
Boys and Men. Boys and Men CD too. I think
Oh, yeah?
all of them on the same time. Like, yeah.
What about you?
Oh, I remember that one. Corn, Follow the Leader.
Oh, no
That was
shit.
the first one I bought on disc.
Alright. That's pretty good.
Cool.
Alright, moving to the next one. For y'all, it is gonna be,
SC both sides barbecue
oh yeah,
sauce.
it's both side barbecue.
It's good.
For me, I'm going to the bomb.
That's good, man.
Alright, this question, this could be for both of y'all. Separately, but what's the meaning behind the name?
Back in the day, man, I used to go by Knuckles the Assassin, and my old dude that found me, my homie Jimmy Down, shout out, man. He found me back in St. Paul, and he came up with the name Liquid because he was like, you should change Knuckles to Liquid, you know what I mean? So he was like, yeah, it just means a better meaning. So it was like Liquid's obviously like flowing, and then Assassin, I just kill shit. So he killing shit when I flow. Liquid Assassin.
What about GRAVEDOG?
GRAVEDOG, shit. It's got a little bit of a line to that one. Nah, all my homies used to call me Gravy. You know what I mean? They call me Gravy from the damn clown from High Times. Davy Gravy, Wavy Gravy, you know what I mean? My real name's Dave, so like everyone's like, Davy Gravy, and then it was just like, time goes by, it was like, yo, Grave, you know, and it was like, Grave, and then they start throwing the dog at me, you know what I mean? So basically my homies like gave it to me, like straight up, just Grave.
Well, you might have a fuck Dave card. I'm just saying. It's not directed towards you.
Alright.
You good.
The next one for y'all is Blair's Life After Death with Liquid Fire, I think.
Yeah, this is pretty hard.
And I'm going to Scorpion Pepper.
Yo.
That shit got some kick. It's good though.
Oh.
He's going back. He's going reverse.
Yeah. He just had what? What did you just have?
Scorpion Pepper.
Scorpion pepper.
Is there something that like you're into that like your fans wouldn't know about?
Yeah. I mean, it probably man. I don't know. I mean, I play old man softball when I'm back home.
Old man
Old
softball?
man softball, slow pitch softball, beer league type,
Oh, right on,
type
right
stuff.
on.
You know what I mean? They don't. A lot of people don't know that. They probably know I play baseball from like my album Apocalypse, because I did that song Change It Up. So it's like, well, I'd be playing baseball and stuff like that. But they might not know that my old ass gets out there and plays some ball.
Right on. What about you?
I'm starting to sweat already. Oh, man. Nah, I don't know.
Can't
I'm like,
lie, bro. It's hard to think about them shits, man. Burn it up.
Well, class
Right on.
had a wall of fucking pops. You
Yeah.
know, those little.
Yeah, like an entire fucking wall.
Yeah, it was a whole
Oh,
wall.
really?
Yeah.
That was his thing. You know.
Okay. All right. Next is spontaneous combustion. God damn, that's a big one. Oh,
I'm telling that third one, bro. That third one. I actually got my tongue like.
There is some water.
I'm gonna try to get through it
All right.
a bit.
I'm gonna pull this
what
off.
would you say is your favorite rapper of all time?
Sean Price, rest in peace, man. Easily. I mean, that's like, that's just really high right now, bro. But it's hard to think about questions. But I can answer that one just on my hat. It's gonna be hard to answer these fucking questions, bro.
See an influence? Well,
Yeah, big time, bro. Big time. He was really underrated, man. I feel like my career is kind of similar sometimes. You know, like not comparing me to Sean Price. But I'm saying like I just feel like dude's dope. You know what I mean? I feel like I put so much work into my music. It was dope, but I feel like he never got the respect or never gets put with other names. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I feel like there's a lot of people in the underground that are like friends with me, but the fans don't see me as like on their level or something. Which, you know what I mean? But it's hard as fuck to talk about this shit, bro. You can swear, right? We good as
Yeah. What about you, man?
Can I say it again?
Favorite rapper of all time?
I would say definitely for me it'd have to be Texas own K Reno. You know,
K. Reno.
Yeah.
Right on.
That's dude's huge, man, to me. Like everything the dude fucking lays down, you know what I'm saying? Like I can't skip a track, you know, and dude just blows me away, so I gotta give it out to him. No
Right
doubt, you know.
Same influence?
No. Influence, I'd say more, you know, we got Doomsday Productions, like more West Coast stuff, you know what I mean? Definitely. Doomsday,
Techno's lips, right?
Yeah, influence on me though, influence wise, like honestly, like Tech Nine too. Like I
Yeah.
can't discredit that. Or Brother Lynch. I mean, Brother Lynch is actually the reason why I started rapping. You know what I mean? So I used to walk through the hallways. I just told these guys about that in the van. I used to walk through the hallways of high school, man, and actually learn how to rap from rapping Season of Sickness. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I did Season of Sick, I just learned the whole album. I was walking through the hallways just rapping that. People didn't really know who he was, where I'm from, so they were like, "Man, you need to spit them bars that you were, or spit the flow that you were doing the other day." They were like, "That's crazy, you wrote it." And I was like, "I didn't write that," you know what I mean? And I wrote my first rhyme when somebody told me, "You should write your own because you sound good," you know? Yeah, I knew it was trash. Yeah. First one was trash, man.
Yeah, no, Doomsday, I'd say, you know, Eshawn, no, for sure, you know what I mean?
Mhm.
More West Coast stuff, like, you know, like even like mainstream shit, you know, like Snoop, Dre, all them dudes, you know,
Yeah.
Easy, NWA, all that shit, you know, like that,
Right.
that was big for me too. But what drew me to like the horror, the dark shit for me was like that Doomsday and Eshawn and Nodis, and, you know, all the Detroit shit, the Midwest, you know. So
Sure.
Hey, do I got that perspiration glow like he got?
No, I like that.
Coming down the side.
It's like shining off the light.
Yeah.
It's hot, man. Third one's still burning.
Well, we got 4 more, so.
Yeah. All right. So next for y'all is this is where it gets real hot, y'all. This is Dave's Insanity.
Base territory.
right, insanity. Hey,
Thankfully, I'm going backwards now. So.
This one's gonna take you away for a second.
I'll give y'all a second.
You can feel that one go to the sign now.
Yep.
It's good though.
Yeah.
Hey man, that third one was still kicking the most at the beginning. You know what I mean? This one started. It's kind of coming on me like, and pause. This one's coming in on me. Yeah, you got it. Coming in on me, creeping a little bit.
All right, so in the history of music, there's one song you wish you could go back and you could have wrote it. What would it have been?
Ooh, wow.
Yeah,
You
that's
guys
hard.
start first.
Come on, that's hard.
Some things about hot sauce, man.
Any genre.
Yeah, anything.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Anything you just wish that you would have been like, man, I wish I would have wrote that song.
Yeah, I wrote that song. Thriller, man. Ain't that like most of it? Talking about the money, man. Like,
Right? That's a pretty big one, right? It's like number one album of all times and shit, right?
that shit's kicking in, bruh. Like, god damn. Oh man. That was what he wish he didn't sign up for. Oh shit.
Okay. Starting to shake and shit.
What's wrong, bro?
I felt concerned. I'm like, damn, dude. Oh, yeah, I can't. Shit, dude, like, there's so many shit up. I'm thinking about the money too. You know what I'm saying? Like, damn. Write something sick, you know, just hit me baby one more time. Shit, I wish I wrote that. And how we need to be here right now, you know?
Right?
You don't even know.
What's the name of that one?
But
That last one?
Oh, that was Dave's. That was Dave's ultimate.
Insanity.
Yeah, just Insanity.
Yeah, that's regular. That's plain. That's their weakest one they make.
Yeah, so it's next. Oh man.
All right. We can go on next one. This is Dave's Scorpion Pepper. So yeah, this one's kind of a beast.
He can
Hit it.
Yeah, now I'm down to the first one y'all said was hot.
I should do what you did, man. Fuck.
Fine.
This one fucked me up because, normally the legs, we know which one to start with.
Nah, bro.
Yeah, I know, that's
The
what
last
I
one came in really weak, but it hit me hard as fuck.
Yeah, this one's kind of a creeper. And if it doesn't fuck you up now, it will fuck you up tonight.
So the last one was like, bro, beating the shit out of me.
That last one?
Came in late. That came in towards the end of the question.
All right.
This would be the same. I know it's going to do the same thing.
How do y'all feel about the tag horrorcore? Because, I mean, my opinion, I wouldn't necessarily place you in that genre.
That's what I was going to say. Thank you, bro.
Because of the label you're on, you're definitely going to get that tag.
I mean, I don't know, man. Like, what do you mean? How I feel like how? Like
Some people
put into it.
Like some people, for instance, like Class who does, a little bit, but I wouldn't put him in it either. Yeah, he says sometimes he feels a little bit insulted by it,
Yeah, you getting labeled as
Like-
horror.
No, I definitely get like. I definitely feel like I'm not. I shouldn't be. I can make songs of that. I make songs of that. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And I don't mind. I mean, I don't mind because I feel like my spectrum is so like big for what I can do. Man, I do stuff from like that's like almost like I guess kind of mainstream sounding to ripping motherfuckers up. You know what I mean? And I'm cool with that. I don't want to just be placed in that though. Like, oh, Liquid Assassin's a horrorcore artist. Like, nah, they're not gonna be in it, man.
Sure.
Yeah, but I don't have a problem with the genre at all.
Right.
Yeah.
How about you? Do you get labeled as horrorcore?
Yeah, no doubt, for sure. I embrace it. That's cool.
but I mean, I've heard some of your music, so I mean, I honestly, just from the outside, be like, well, yeah, that's horrorcore.
Yeah,
You know what I'm
but I've always started out horror rap. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like, I don't know why. Like shirts, jerseys, whatever the fuck, it's always says horror rap. You know what I mean? I'm always hashtagging horror rap. You know what
Sure.
I mean? Just rapping. Could be a horror story. It could be just something fucking weird. You know what I'm saying? So like.
I hate to keep
Bunch
laughing
of shit.
because I see the
You got a little bit, yeah, it's not as bad
it's
though.
under my eyes. I know I can't touch my eyes right now. I'm fucking
I already been sweating before we started this shit, but I don't know. But I'm down with it. Horrorcore or whatever, horror rap, fucking whatever the fuck, If that's how people see it and hear it, and they're like, that's horrorcore, cool. You know what I mean? Yeah, it's a small percentage. A lot of people once it's labeled, that's horrorcore.
Right.
Fuck with you. You know what I mean? Because
Well, unfortunately, yeah, that does happen. I mean, but I listen to a wide range, especially on hip hop. But you know, I listen to mainstream, I listen to underground, you know, fucking whatever, you know, pop, rap music, whatever you want to call it. You know, I listen to everything. So, but yeah, I will hear, you know, this man right here. I know even like somebody like also on your label, JP the Hustler. Like I wouldn't go in hardcore. He's a hardcore hip hop artist.
Static too, Static. I don't think he's
Static not at all. But LSP because you know lyrical snuff. Everybody's like, oh, they're just.
But then you do got the ones that are like I feel are, you know, like Scum obviously like straight hardcore, and Smalls is straight hardcore. Damien, you know, they're like they define that shit. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But they embrace it.
I mean,
Right?
yeah, there's nothing wrong with it at all. That's why I really like about the label. You know what I mean?
Sure.
Yeah.
Definitely. All right. So.
Never on
all right. This is the bomb.
Yeah.
If you choose to use your card, you can. If you don't want to, let's roll through.
And then you can turn it over and see what it is if y'all don't want to do it. See what it would have been.
Yeah, we got to
see
eat first.
Yeah, you got to eat first. Yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and take because I think I took the bomb before and I'm already prepared mentally for this. So.
You gonna roll with it?
I'm gonna knock mine down. Yeah.
All right.
So.
You good with it? You gonna eat it? Or you gonna-
I'll grab it.
All right. All right. Man, thankfully I'm on the barbecue sauce.
Oh, that's a lot.
But yeah, there you go. The bomb.
I remember that one. So nasty, bro.
Yeah, no, I don't like wet taste. Come on, that barbecue sauce is great though.
That was one of the best ones.
We got this other one's bacon. It's good too, man.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, it'll make you cough.
Almost like it tastes like gravel, man. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, God.
All right. So obviously, Mr. Assassin, this was for you. This is like one of the most requested questions to ask you. So, what did happen to Grave Plot?
Let's see that shit for now, bro. That's fine. Man, honestly, bro, like, Killer C decided to do his own thing, man. Like, trying to, like, be about God and, you know, going that route or whatever. So he kind of just gave up the game. God damn, this shit's hot as fuck, bro.
Yeah. This is biting.
Like, yeah, man, he basically went his own way. And I didn't want to do that kind of music anymore, so I was just like, I had to do my own thing, bro. I had to keep it going, you know. I didn't want to quit doing it or whatever, but I mean, him just had little feuds or whatever, and had our little differences and all that shit. So, god damn, that shit's hot, bro.
That's hard as fuck.
Well, on that, I used to, way back in the day, well, I'll say way back in the day, I'm 30. About 15 years ago, I went by, my name is Corey, right? And I went by the name Killer C. So once I heard about Grave Plot, I was like, God, man, so I had to change my name. I went with Ebola after that. Just a little inside.
Yeah.
I can't see that one being hotter, bro. Really?
It's really our heat wise. It's on par. It's just ours, so we put it last. But it does. It's more creeper.
It's been
that
losing.
one's like in your face.
It's also been losing its heat too.
Yeah, because we're at the end of it, so I don't know the oils and shit.
That
But
shit got my teeth hurting.
what car would you have had though?
Yeah, let's see.
Fuck Dave.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
what about you?
Skip wing.
Oh, damn.
You would have skipped that.
None of that shit.
But he would have been.
What would that have been?
That would have
Oh,
been
yeah, it would've been
all
all
the
those-
Dave's hot sauces.
Those 2 days, it would have
Yeah,
been on top of
we would have
yours.
drenched it.
Oh, for real?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it would've
you would have
been
hated
bad.
it.
Yeah.
And then you could have thanked class later, you know,
For
because that's
such a
because of
beautiful
class.
card.
So
Okay, last one. This is Devil's Ball
this is
Sweat.
Devil's Ball Sweat.
It is what it is.
Oh,
Last one, y'all made it, man. It actually tastes good.
Mm-hmm.
I got that sriracha.
Oh yeah.
All right. is obviously another break plot related. But what was the difference? I mean, you were on, it was Strange Music.
Yeah.
And independent label, but I'm going to say still, as independent as they are, it's a mainstream label. What was the difference from being on a label like that compared to LSP?
Man, damn. I want to explain this so bad, bro, but it's like, fuck. What it is, man, it's like, the thing is with labels, that was, it's been bugging me, man, it's like, I feel like it's like almost like a food chain, you know what I mean? And it's almost like affecting fans nowadays, man. I feel like it's just like, what label you're on, you get more attention, you know what I mean? So I feel like my music ain't changed. So like when I'm on LSP, I feel like everybody's gonna, like, the people that fuck with LSP are gonna be like, yo, that dude's dope, he's the shit, we cool. So if you're on somebody like Strange or M&E or one of these bigger labels, it's a bigger fan base of people that are gonna be like, yo, he's dope, you know? So if I'm doing my own thing, it's just like a little circle of people that are like, Liquid Assassin's dope. But if I'm on this label that's established, they're gonna be like, yo, he's the shit. But like I said, like you signed to somebody that's huge, it's like the biggest label. I feel like, so what Strange can do is like get you to a bigger audience, you know?
Of course.
It's almost not even about the music, man. Like, not that people ain't making good music, I'm just saying it's like, but it's like almost people just fucking flock to it just because you're on that label. So that's what Strange, like obviously Strange would be better, like bigger as far as that wise, you know? But LSP, you know, he's got a real core fan base, so that's, you know, I appreciate that, man. I feel like, you know, a lot of them do appreciate you for the music. They don't just fuck with you because you're on the label, you know? Right. But
yeah, I get people upset with me because I'm like, just because you're on M&E don't mean you're dope. There's people I don't like.
Right.
There's artists on LSP that I don't really listen to.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's the way the rap game should be. That's the way fans. That's the way I wish fans were that way. You know what I mean? Like I just wish it was that way. I don't want fans to listen to me because I'm like, yo, you want LSP? You know what I mean? It's like listen to me because I'm Liquid Assassin. My music ain't changed. You know what I mean? Like I still rap about the same shit since.
It just,
beginning to end,
people
you know?
trip out on me because, like, you know, when I was a youngster, it was before, I always call it pre-Death Row. Because Death Row Records was the first one that made it about the label that I remember. Before that, it wasn't about labels at all. It was just the artists. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And so now it's all about what label you're on. So it kind of trips me out.
Well, shit, I mean, the artist makes the label. It's not the other way around. The
Right.
label doesn't make
Well,
the
now it's
label.
almost a little bit different.
Yeah, take.
But right on. Made it through. You can tell everybody what you got going on, what we can expect from you, what's 2018 going to bring for you individually?
I hope it gets me through the show today. I have a show tonight. Yeah. I'll probably touch this ice and touch some of this water, man. I try to get real without it.
You did?
I did. I ain't touched it yet, but you know, I'm gonna end up touching it. But yeah, man, I just dropped a single. My producer, Mr. K.A. from Boston, just dropped a single, me and Royce the 5'9", that came out yesterday. And I got music videos coming up. I got my album, Koba solo album. I got a EP duo with Underrated, used to be Impala. Me and Underrated are doing an EP together, and then another solo album, Blood of Hades, coming out. So I'm working on a lot, man. Just touring and doing that. You know what I mean? Yeah. How about you?
Yeah. Well, end of the year, finishing this out, saying Assassination.
God damn.
Steadily working on some new tracks. I'm supposed to have something out by the end of this year. A lot of personal stuff happened in my life. I had to put everything aside, you know?
Yeah.
Now everything's kicking back in. Yeah, 18, new album. I just shot a music video for one of the new ones I just came up with a couple weeks ago. Playing that one tonight. I did that. My homeboy is editing it right now. In fact, my first official one, you know, ever. I haven't put out any kind of video, so I'm looking forward to that. Should be good. So yeah, video, new album. Hopefully by February, I want to say, and then hopefully, shit, you know, get out, do some more shows, you know, hit the country and shit, and just keep rolling, you know, new merch, all that shit. So, sweet.
Good. All right, well, that was another episode of Interview Under Fire. You know what I'm saying? Check these fellas out if you get a chance. Insane Assassination Tour. Antonio Suave, Papi Schwag, keep burning.
What's up, man?
I said I'm coming with bars. The minute the thing drop, and music is just something I can't stop. I'm tired of people asking what happened to Grave Plot. Nigga, I put Grave Plot in the Grave Plot. Matter of fact, I am great plot, so count my solo shit and quit judging off name drops. They sit there and act like you don't even know me. I know it's like below zero, the way that he on me. Lyrics off top, roof gone, liquid, too hot, you lukewarm. You talk but you never walk with them shoes on. You don't know about that life, like a newborn.
Damn.
Cause you don't want me with a chopper, a granite chrome, these bullets pink witch dome like an afro comb. I don't care if you're black, white, or from the Vadio homes. Chrome make you ride the clouds like Mario Bros. These whole body bars, you won't need a bodyguard. Good amount of Novocaine, probably gauze. Concrete jungle, that's all we know, bro. I'm an ape with a chopper, I'm Cobra. Recently, I know you seeing me, called sober. That's kind of a lie, though. But I still have to body stuff the parts in the sofa. Tell me how the fuck you plan to start when it's over. Remove your heart and send your soul into the darkest coma. Do you want me to keep going?
Yes.
Yeah.
Because my gun look two-tone, but I'm running with two humps. They don't smoke like Newports, one black, one chrome. I'm pressed for paper, I wear them like new clothes. Regulator, 16 in the clip and 1 in the hole. I stay on that gun shit, that's something I'll never be done with. Couple of 9 to me like a track team, that's just who I run with. 2 4 5s looking clean, twins like government. Full clips in my shit like McDonald's, I'm loving it. Cause you don't want no static automatics, then get at me, bitch. Choppers in the trunk with a pistol on my pancreas. Ice on the finger, the one that makes the hammer click. Nothing nice when you're shot strapped in the ambulance. How they family handle it. Bottles in the candlesticks, all because liquid wanna blast like a damn Rambo flick. I'll dismantle any challenger who wants to be a phantom quick. Ride up on me and you fuck like a tramping dick. You want me to keep going? Because I'm shooting like a fadeaway, won't hesitate to spray your frame, aim, devastate, make you levitate like David Blaine. Estimate the weapon rate attack that make you lay in pain. Estimate, point the pistol, decorate the pavement with your brains. Ain't no thing, rearrange your frame when I bang away. Have your veins spraying like broken water mains and make it rain. Swept away bullets, ricochet, wreck mental, make pistol, play pistol, whip away, hitting, breaking your dental game. Cause you don't want no problem, revolvers and cracking coffin regardless. I'll spark it, market and target, and why they dodging. Marvelous automatic, solving hollow off in coffins. Starting static pistols, react like Molotovs when I'm sparking. I'm bringing drama to a closure like overdosing it's over, leaving a coma comatose from pistol smoking aroma. I'm like it loaded like a soldier, getting more than organ donors. When the show is over, the pistol boom boom, clap, they donors. So keep going. Because I'm pop poisonous pistol quick to pierce your skin tissue. Guns not an issue, I pack full clips to wig split you. It's the assassin, my floor is more sicker than chicken pox. Get back on me, you get shit pissed on like litter box. You said you could beat me better than when you rap. That's like an Ethiopian with groceries, that can happen. You never could boo me, your mama would choose me. You couldn't move the crowd if you had a song called Excuse Me.
That's fucked up.
Take a step back and clap and strap your skull cracks. I'm grabbing enough to get you jacked, just for your scully cap. Keep on spitting that garbage, I don't give a fuck what you said. Cause you wouldn't be a hit if the mafia wanted you dead. So when it comes to problems, call me the maintenance man. I got the tools to fix that and erase you, man. I hit a track running, you a hurdle, you about to get jumped. Give me a mohawk and dye my hair purple and I couldn't be pumped. I'm liquid beyond!
You used to call me on my. You used to.